Hello and welcome to my little small video here. I hopefully have fixed all my sound problems I had so far that made me not uh, screencast anything. Um, yeah, as I have already said in the chat, this is mainly about refactoring the intcode VM from the year 2019 Advent of Code, how it is so far. My current solution does read in the original input stream of integers into a map, which is simply mapping from the memory position to the memory value, and I store it in a struct. The struct itself has a field for the memory. It contains a list for the inputs, a list for the outputs, and the actual current value of the instruction counter. To actually execute what is in the VM, the code in the VM, there is the exec function, which iterates, which takes the current, it reads the current memory address, it gets the access mode, if it's immediate or positional, from the int code, and then makes reads the int code into opcode and executes a couple of different functions because of that. Some helpers, setting the input from the outside, getting the output from the outside, poking and peeking into the memory. Yes, for arity is a very ugly function which I really would like to get rid of in this process of refactoring. We have for arity basically will take the current mode and extend the list of mode access modes to match the number of entries that I would need to fulfill the arity. It just prepends it appends the default access mode of 0 to that. As you can see, this is made in a very ugly way by reversing the mode, concatenating a stream of infinite access mode 0 on after that it just takes as many items as are necessary for the arity. I'm pretty sure this can be done more elegant throughout the code during the refactor. Reading the input is just popping a value from the input stack, and since it's the implementation of the input opcode, it also increases instruction counter by 2. Write output does the opposite. It pushes the value to the output stack and will increase the instruction pointer by 2 as well. Exec apply then is a function that will apply functions of any arity, and write back the result into the memory. And of course, it will increase the instruction counter after that. The JNP function will just set the instruction counter conditionally on the given value to value, This works basically. It's just reading the args. It splits them up to get the arguments that are used to branch and the final one, which is usually the target, at least in our currently known outcodes. Then we have the instruction counter. It will then the instruction counter will just be set to the target or to the new to the next instruction, as depending on the result of applying the arguments to the predicate function. Redux will read the arguments from the memory in the computer depending on the access mode. To opcode will transform any given number to its opcode. The final clause will make sure that we always have a number of maximum 2 digits. To access mode, then will just create us a list of access modes for the given specifiers as described in the exercise in the day 5 of the Advent of Code. And to do this, it iterates over the list and over the list of digits, and will then set according values, and when we have only 1 digit or 2 digits left, it will just return the accumulator. And what have I done here? This final function that resolves the instruction counter digit to the actual address accessing mode. Currently, the last time I checked, all tests passed. Let's check it again. I thought I have 2 versions in here. Yeah, there is. I have this working now. Yeah, seems to be better. I'm just running fail tests because from now on it will probably be much faster. So let's start. Wait. Let's check if we can get a baseline and run the actual problem set. the printed results here are hashes of the actual problem because I do not want to spoil anyone. Yeah. So let's check and put the baseline away. I want to store somewhere what we have now. Okay, doesn't belong there. Let's get it more down here. Yeah, I want to move. And okay. So if I want to actually have here as a baseline are the affected ones, day 2 and day 5. Especially day 2, right after I had solved it, in the range of a couple of 100 milliseconds, as far as I remember. But as you can see now, it is roughly a second, and I really don't like that. Perhaps we can find out quickly what it was there. For one line, yeah, it has no date now, but here, let's check this commit to check out. Yeah. Back then, I haven't even, okay, now I'm here and we can check again. Yeah, do you remember, if you have list, it was the other way around. I think that will be enough for now. Yeah, here's the baseline. Okay, we have after day 6, after day 5, and we have so that were directly after day 6. Let's align them this bit. I really like if things are aligned. So as you can see, hashes for day 2 are still the same. Yet, let's now check if we can make it a bit faster. Should after day 2, day 5. Okay, let's get back to how did I name this branch? It was refactor? No, it wasn't. Tab complete. It was the refactor. So we are back now. I have to close the shell once. Oh no, I don't know. Did not want that. Let's get back to our terminal. Let's yeah, and back as the current, and both are back now. Okay, so I don't think we can do much on the from list function, except that we could use an array, but I do not want to do that right now. Oh, yeah. Or perhaps we do expect exactly that for now. Yes, let's just start out with using an array. I'm not always just let us open documentation in the back, and let's start by simply creating our stream index, and then we want to have a new array. Oh wait, we have an array to list, and there should be from list as well. Yes. So let's just use that. This has to be array from list, and it's one of the very rare cases that it's pipeable from the Erlang module. Next task, it will crash anyway. Argument error, why heavy and argument are here. We get it because arrays from list. Oh, it's not a list anymore, but doesn't matter. We do not need indices anymore. And no, we don't need to type actually. So let's do this. Run the test, see and fail. Yeah. Just let us start with this one. And 11 here. Now we do not have. Now we can't do that way anymore. So array. Oh, I'm pretty sure we have a get, but in which order? Array set get index array. Okay, so it's the instruction counter and the memory. Next one. Let's run it with a speed of 0. That way I see always the same test failing last. Expected a map got. So yeah, already get and then it's again array get, and it's the other way around now. Memory there, and what is it complaining now? Dialyzer. I don't want to listen to dialyzer right now. Just let's see if it goes away. Yes. So I get and offset. Okay, so I think we can go to the next one and let it run. Still a lot of failures. We are now in exec apply. There again we have the map. Let's is it set? Yeah, we have the array index, we have the value and the array. Okay. Map put has to become array set. So this has to become array get. It is already array get. We have to swap out arguments here. And we need the array last and the index second. So let's start array last. And this calculates the target address, so it is index result is the value, the value is second, index is first. Okay. Okay, we have the yellow line here as well, so I'm pretty sure it will never, blah. So we have a memory of map and there's a memory of array, so we need to change that memory. Let's do it from n, then array get cn. So that way map put is map key value, so we need to now make this an array get, array set, and then we have to put that one last, and everything else should be fine as is. No more dialyzer complaints there, so let's just do it. 2 failing tests left. All the maps expected. It's probably here. Oh, the peek and poke, yes. Let's do it this way. Where do we still have, let's, not the whole sentence, case sensitive. This should become an array get address man. Then we do not have map anymore. How did I solve it with poke? Oh, yeah, that will probably break as well. I want to see what the error is in that case. So let's go for that. Expected mod got an array, expected net got array, but where exactly is that happening? Increment 35. Yes, that's here. We need to do an array set its index value memory. Okay. Stylizer warnings are gone, so we can proceed. Okay. Array is in, and we can do interesting part. Well, it's not really faster, it's more of I hadn't expected that. Let's see where's the baseline. Okay, it's faster for part 1. This pretty much is in the statistical error. I can't tell much about it. I wasn't really interested in statistics, at least not at the statistics we did at the university. So we have now here array commit and memory is now array. Of course, git add versions the library. We do not need to commit the baseline text here. I keep that one locally. That's fine enough. Just clean it up a bit. We do not need those hashes here. Okay, next one. Encode VM. We can now encode access mode. Yeah. Okay. I think we can do pretty much. We just so what if I really don't like this access mode thing? Let's get rid of it finally. Yeah, it's totally useless. It repeats everywhere. Really don't need that. Instead, we will go down here to access mode. Let's do first here. We will do it to code shall now end in future, not do it like this. But oh yeah, let's take this away and create a function that's called intcode, which will then get us first we have the intcode. It will get opcode arity from to opcode intcode and after that it will to access mode to the opcode first and to access mode to opcode rem 100, and here it is the int. What am I doing in int code 100? This int code 100. And here we need arity. Where am I? Oh, 34 minutes in already. Time flies. Now we return opcode, we return list, and we do not need the arity anymore above. Of course, let's take a quick look. I expect things to break. To be honest, I expect a lot more things to break than this. And just to oh, it's never called. That's the reason why I have the two opcode. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look at this backtrace. What's this test doing? Oh, it's not a test. It's executing. Okay. So for some reason, I never call it above, but I have. So we need now. It's now intcode and access. So we do not need that one anymore. Access mode. Oh, a lot more failures. This is what I had expected from the beginning. Okay, no right inside of for value 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Silly me. Of course, it's we have the code and the access mode. We put construction counter into array get, and we continue to pass this into pass int code. I think I have called that function. Then it's just and only an opcode left here, and the things break. Why do they break here? The pattern can I match the oh yes. Yes. I had expected it's actually written there in red, bold and red. Why don't I see this? Okay, add has an arity of 3. Has an arity of 3. Input will has an arity of 1. Output as well. Jump. It's an arity of 2. Jump 0 has again an arity of 2. Lesser than we have the first, second, and the third. Equality is the same, and here we have an arity of 0. Okay, so let's see again. Different backtrace, different problems. Yeah, that's how I like it. Do we actually still use this one, or do we bypass it now? No, I think it's bypassed. Let's see. Huh? No, it's not. Yeah. Okay. What have I said? We call it with the positions and arity. if we have an arity, we need to, we have the number, let's call it n. We have the remaining arity, and yeah, so we do an access mode of the current digit, which we will get by this n no, it's hey ex, where are you? We have a 10 and 1 to run 1 2 3 10, so that's 3. And if I want so 100 will, okay, and now I had to run 10 that for the second and the third. Yeah, to access mode we have to diff n by tau ten arity, and this has then wait, we need this there, and but access mode is arity minus 1. This has to be an elixir. We do not need that there, but here to access mode. Access mode remainer and as it is, and arity is reduced by 1. So as soon as we reach an arity of 0, we can do the empty list, and I like to have it first. Yeah, so fail C0, unexpected token. Yeah, okay, I have not closed that one. Yeah, something's wrong there. Let's yes, I need to define that function. Tau of n m tau of n is I do a very quick implementation which is probably totally wrong in many cases, but good enough for us here today. And yes, it's also just a simple, strictly spoken, I need the P, how can do pow, there was an underscore pow n m and but let's call it x, which is basically n x. This one is relevant, not important. So we do there an n times x, we do an n minus 1, and we keep the x. So I'm wondering what's wrong that above, why dialyzer or anything else complains right now. An argument error. Redux, yeah, that's probably going wrong now. And it's unused, yeah. Can do an underscore there. And as the format I have already wrapped here, we can now do it this way. Then we will go back to wherever the stuff breaks. We have, oh yeah, I did some testing with that. Let's take that away for now. And that argument and a nil. Why do I get a nil there? So let's pass in code. Oh, I probably went off the bounds. Let's redo. Okay, let's keep intcode and keep this test in. It will break now, but we might better see what's happening there. It just fails because two access modes, one is private, yes. What I wanted here is not two access modes, but I wanted to have their post and code. Okay, it's just like from there, post and code. It will probably still fail. It's just not what we expect now yet. Okay. Pronouns uses immediate position. Yeah. I just want to see what's going on coming back. What do we have here? Position, immediate. That's much closer to what originally was. So first it needs to be reversed. Position immediate. No, wait. Immediate position. It does not need to get reversed. But okay, let's see here. It's immediate position of 102. It's wait, it shall be mix. Where are you? We need to access mode ex minus f mix. Let's see. What are you complaining because of? Two functions with the same nameability and different visibility. Okay, let's see. This is archive. Oh yes, archive. Year 2019. Intcode VM then we want to see what is happening if we do to VM to access mode 132 position no. Why? I assume that I have something wrong in there. Let's check. It is yeah, it's recompiled. It's the position and position, but I wanted to inspect label digit, recompile and see what's there. Digit 00. We do have an wait. We check IT first. Let's go and with an arity of 2. This means we have let's just no, not that. And how 10 to that's 100. If we then run website, then we have an 500 wait, and if we by 1 it's 10, if by 0 it's a problem. Yes, I don't remember how Third was doing it. I'm pretty much used to just popping. So mod then get digit of number. Is that no? Perhaps I can use this. No. Oh, this is so ugly. It's I think it's that I have to do K. It's RT minus 1 here. Might get us into trouble. Because of right. So that and 0 don't care do 1. Oh, it's not you. And a lot more of digit 0. All only ever digit 0. Let's get rid of that respect now first. And yes. We have the power of 10. We this by something. And the RAM by 10. That should totally work. Let's again see. Yes. Year 2019. Encode VM as with M. en to access mode 10 to immediate position and to position immediate. What? Or was it just because of the printing that there? Let's see again. Yeah, the position immediate position. Yeah, the third one here is totally fine. Position. It should be immediate position. Okay, they are in reverse position. It should be immediate position, as the third argument is always the position for both. Let's just reverse here. No, that will fail. Then I'll just do an accumulator here and go that way to access mode n remains lt gets less, and we have our access mode of the current ticket and our accumulator. Now we need a small wrapper that that gets an arity and calls to access mode 3 and arity empty list. Immediate position and position immediate position. That's totally fine, and I do comment the test again. That one is totally fine and as expected. Next thing to do is where do we now? We say we get an argument error because of read args. I do hate that. Just argument error. Do we actually still need read args? Let's keep it here. Let's just do an IO inspect here. Let's label it with mode. This we get list, lot of lists. fine. Let's get here where it flows. This could take quite a while, I'm not sure. Yeah. And that failed. We do not actually see where exactly things broke. Yeah, fine. This was not quite what I had expected. I had hoped that I were able to see. That's a couple of minutes lost for us. Okay. At the end, I see it's an error get what broke. So let's take a closer look here. It's in 78. The space gets here. So let's get this A. A is this. I want to know better what happens. It's in 77. Is it 77 here as well? Well, so it doesn't really help us. It's just when does array get if I is a non-negative number, okay. So let's see. IR.inspect. No, that way, not like that. We will see if it is yeah, I know. I do think I know why it's now. So for some reason, I'm not quite sure why it breaks that way. Equivalent and okay, just let's access mode as they are for now. That should totally do it. It will still break. I'm confident. It breaks even more. Yeah. Too many arguments now. Let's see. Let's see. And there is no add for. We do no. If I do an wait, it does now. Yeah, it did. Let's get that one back for now. The problem is we do now go into exec apply, get active mode, and then we read the argument. But we should totally, if I do a contrived mix, I need okay, the VM from list. Okay, yeah, 2019 encode VM from list. I want to have a very simple machine that adds two immediate values of 1 and 2 and writes it back to 0 and then false. Okay. We have an array and now we want to execute that one. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had expected. So that one works. Not there. Let's leave here. Let's run the test again. Let's go here. Uh, so, okay, let's just I'll inspect the state with a label of fail. Well, yes, that's something like I do this touch really at X1 or 2. Yeah, I'm quite with the long syntax and the colons there. We have an empty output. We have an instruction counter of 0. So for some reason we got out of bounds earlier. But why failed that one? We have an output of 2 zeros. IC of 38. Nice input. Empty input. Well, probably that failed way outside. But I'm quite why did this? I'm not quite sure why this is happening now. Yeah, access mode, pass, encode. We have the opcode, we have the access mode. Those look like they have before. Let's just hold out of curiosity. Do it like that. I hope that's not overwhelming. No, we do only get 2. That's fine. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why it fails. Weird. It even changes trace every time. Here, it's trying to get solution and fails in the head because of what? No, it's just an IO inspect. I want to have here with a label of Y. Y empty list. Oh, we get an empty list there in the output. Yes, that makes, but there should be an output. have no clue. Instruction counter get man pass intcode. We do get a code and exit mode. This is basically take. So nothing has changed there. Let's take a closer look. It's just that we have unified those. We did some wait. Those that I have now, but I need them back for now. So position immediate, yeah, immediate position, and we got immediate and position here. That's how we need them. What I will check anyway, that could be totally be that they are in reverse of what they should be. Let's perhaps no, that's a desperate cry for help. It should be this one. And now magically everything works, so we can take a look at how this does now. Let's see, day 2. It's now back to a much nicer time. Yeah, we can now remove some debugging stuff. We can make sure this one was never meant to be public. So let's p pass intcode neither to access mode private that one is a non-public function. Okay. So as you can see, we now we are at about half a second and improved again. This time we really improved something, at least for that part. I don't think it's much of I don't think there's any significant measuring possible for everything but part day 2, part 2. Yeah, so since I'm now 90 minutes in, I think it's fine if I do very clean. I do git add first for I'm tired. Usually this is exactly my time, but I don't know today. Let's improve RT recognition. It's a stupid commit message, but I really don't know anything better right now. I need really to get rid of that one finally, but yes, it's that for today, and perhaps we see again. Okay, so good night and sleep well. I will now go to bed.